hate my skin. I hate my skin right now. What did I do? How are y'all doing today? Oh, girl. Let me get my tea. I don't need music right now. I just need to yeah. So, from the beginning, let's start in the beginning. First, I never had this breakout. Oh, I wore no makeup for this video to show y'all. I'm really going through it. I'm not capping. I know how people are like, oh, I'm going through a breakout. Respectfully, you have one pimple on your forehead. That's not a breakout, boo. But you know, everyone's acne different. But actually, I don't care at this point. I don't. I'm not used to this. I do have oily skin. I do know how to take care of my oily skin. To me, this breakout came out of nowhere.
No! What happened? Did Jazz die? Look at me!
I'm lying. I'm being dramatic. Why am I being dramatic? Because I don't like my fucking skin right now. I don't. And you know what? It's like internal. I'm like saying this on video, but like when I'm not recording this, I usually don't complain about my skin. I usually don't. I don't. Not even with this breakout. But right now I feel like I'm venting. Anyway, I would say, I don't know. Whatever date this picture was. Starting from this picture, I started seeing little pimples here and here. But you know what? I'm just now realizing that's when I started differing. And let me finish my sentence before you say anything. I'm not saying that different broke me out. I'm probably saying it brought all the pimples that I had underneath my skin to the surface, and I hate it for that. I do. Because now I gotta thug it out. Now I'm in a relationship with different, and I want it to end. But I can't. Girl, so anyway, from that picture and that date, I noticed like 1 or 2 pimples. I was like, oh, okay, you know, no bigs. Then keep going, fast forward. I kind of stopped different for a week. Then whatever date this was, I wore a ski mask. I'm like, oh, probably that on my skin, it probably broke me out. But most of you guys know pimples are there for months, and you know, and like you using the right product will bring it to the surface because it's called purging. Also, I want to bring up, I tried that snail mucin. I didn't like that. I know it's a huge rage or like whatever the trends, but that's also why I do not follow trends, because it be cap. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just hating because my skin didn't come out how I expected to. Again, I never had this much skin problems before. This is my first time really experiencing it, besides when I was a teenager, and who can remember that shit? Yeah, so I used snail mucin, and they said make sure you order the right product, the real product, because there's a fake one, and then you have to make sure that you put it on when your skin's wet. That's what they said. That's what they said. And I did that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like the consistency. This is just some new thing to make girls spend money. I never had a complicated routine. If anything, I did home DIY face mask and 1 or 2 products in the AM. Probably 3 products in the AM. Definitely one of those being sunscreen. And 3 to 4 products at night, because that's all I really need. Anyway, y'all, I'm breaking out. I've been breaking out for 2-3 weeks. It is better than, I'll show y'all the progress, yo. And now I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up because I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't like my skin looking like this, but I have to wait. So now it's a waiting game. I'm using the PanOxyl, the cleanser, and as well as the pimple patches, and again the Differin. That's really it. That all I use at night. In the morning, this isn't gross to me, but in the morning I just rinse my face with rice water because it's important. I'm not fit to explain myself. If you care, you care. I promise you it's not really gross, but I don't need to like wash my face too much, it'll dry out. Like, I can't explain it, but it works. I keep it simple. I know like a lot of people have these different serums and shit. I'm not doing that because I easily get confused, and I like my routine to be simple and very easy to like reenact if I need to explain it to anybody, which that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, I wouldn't buy too many products. I would start small, see what works for your skin, so you can keep track of like what product is making my skin react this way, basically. So that's it. I'll see y'all in 2 weeks. Not saying I'm not gonna post for 2 weeks, maybe, I don't know, but I'll definitely be uploading, let's say 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now, another skin update to see how it's looking, to see what these products are doing. That's it, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.